Never underestimate what can be achieved by a small group of committed people. Rex Mon has proven this with Forever Living Products International. What began in 1978 as a vision to help people create greater health and wealth for themselves has grown to more than a $1.7 billion business today. What started in a small office in Phoenix, Arizona, now operates in over 95 countries. And a company that once had just 3 products is now the largest grower, manufacturer, and distributor of aloe vera health and beauty products in the world. Through it all, Rex Mon's unwavering commitment to succeed, despite the odds, is the best reflection of Forever Living Products, a company built on the dreams, drive, and determination of literally millions of entrepreneurs the world over, all starting with Rex. Rex was raised in Soda Springs, Idaho. He grew up as one of 4 children and the son of a farmer. He studied business and finance at Arizona State University and graduated with a Bachelor of Science degree in accounting. He went on to a successful career in real estate with the Del Webb Corporation, where he was Executive Vice President of many development and management companies. Through a friend, Rex was introduced to the concept of multi-level marketing. He marveled at how ordinary people could build extraordinary wealth through the power of duplication. One thing that troubled him, though, was that most of the money was made by the few distributors at the top. He felt there was a more equitable way to distribute the wealth, to help all distributors, as long as they were committed and willing to work to realize their dreams. Rex knew that with the right product and a more robust and equitable marketing plan, that success was sure to follow. He embraced the challenge, left the security of a well-paying job at Del Webb, and struck out on his own with a new company, Forever Living Products. To be successful, Rex knew he had to do all of the right things. Every decision in building his new company was based on one question: is it the correct principle? The correct principle for the marketing plan was to evenly balance the distribution of wealth, to reward everyone at every level who were willing to work for their dreams. The company promised full disclosure and accuracy when tracking each distributor's volume. It also promised consistency of paying bonus checks on the 15th of every month, a date that has never been missed in its 25 years, even when it meant Rex had to pay it out of his own pocket in the early days. With the product, the correct principle was to distribute the finest of its kind, which would mean eventually controlling it from beginning to end. In the mid-70s, Rex discovered the remarkable health benefits of aloe vera. He learned that more than 200 nutritional compounds in aloe vera promoted health, both as a topical lotion and especially as a nutritional supplement. The world needed to know about this wonderful plant, and Rex had the distribution and marketing plan in place to do it. Now he could begin fulfilling his dream of providing the opportunity for greater health and wealth to anyone who was willing to build their own business. On May 13th, 1978, Forever Living Products opened its doors selling aloe vera jelly, lotion, and aloe vera juice. The aloe vera nutritional drinks still account for more than half of FLP's total sales. In its first year, sales hit $1 million. In year 2, the young company did 9 times that amount. By 1981, the company was selling $1 million worth of aloe vera every day, a remarkable accomplishment and a testament to Rex's vision and commitment. Demand for the product was so great that it began challenging FLP suppliers. Internally, working with just pencils and calculators, the staff worked diligently to track each distributor's purchases, sales, and bonus checks. Rex personally funded expanding inventory needs, as well as growth across the U.S. and Canada. And he always kept his promise of bonus checks being paid on the 15th of every month. To take his growing company to the next level, Rex set out on 3 bold initiatives. First, he spent millions to grow, stabilize, and manufacture their own products. He purchased aloe fields and a stabilization facility in Mission, Texas. Then he bought and expanded Aloe Vera of America, the company's primary manufacturing facility in Dallas. The correct principle here was vertical integration, to control everything from plant to product to you, assuring a continuous supply of the purest aloe vera available. His second step was to ensure full disclosure, accuracy, and consistency in paying bonuses. So Rex directed the first software initiative of its kind in the industry. He invested millions into computerizing the tracking of sales volume and bonuses. It took nearly 3 years to perfect a software program that would become the envy of his competition and further reflect Rex's commitment to his people. His third strategy was international expansion. As North America grew, FLP spent much time and capital setting up operations in Malaysia, Australia, and Japan. This was a major turning point for FLP because the consumer volume in these new international markets significantly strengthened FLP's financial standing, affording additional expansion into Asia, Europe, and South America. As supply, manufacturing, and operations started to become more fluid, FLP looked for investments that would not rise and fall on the whims of Wall Street. Capitalizing on his years in real estate and recreational properties, Rex purchased vacation properties. In 1981, Forever Resorts was created. This diversification into the resort business has proven extremely beneficial to FLP. Forever Resorts is the perfect lifestyle match to independent distributors who are looking for more out of life. FLP helps people prosper regardless of the economic climate, and resorts offer them a getaway to enjoy the fruits of their labor. The two businesses strike the perfect balance, the correct principle in running any company. As sales neared $100 million in 1984 and the product line continued to expand, FLP continued its vertical integration with Robeson bee products in Phoenix. Bee pollen, propolis, royal jelly, and honey were the ideal extension of the aloe vera nutritionals. Soon to follow was a complete line of Forever nutritional supplements. Then the Aloe Flor de Jouvence skincare system and the multi-purpose detergent MPD. With the product line expanding as fast as the company was growing internationally, Forever Living had turned the corner from a dynamic startup to an emerging multinational player in the health and beauty industry. The one company that had taken aloe vera from a little-known plant to a worldwide sensation. In all success stories, there are always challenges that are difficult to overcome. In the early 80s, a severe cold front swept down over the agricultural lands of southern Texas, freezing hundreds of acres of aloe vera. Rex left for the fields on Christmas morning. He spent the next week with his workers handpicking the frozen leaves, salvaging what remained of the delicate aloe vera gel. The fields were almost a complete loss, and many had to be replanted. If something hadn't been done quickly, the company would not have the necessary supply of pure aloe vera for its expanding enterprise. For the next several months, Rex explored Mexico and the Caribbean in search of additional aloe plantations to supplement his growing operations and to act as insurance against future freezes. He found his source in the Dominican Republic, which he contracted with immediately to fill FLP's product pipeline with raw aloe vera gel. In 1992, Rex purchased the Dominican Republic plantation, which now grows and harvests more than 5,000 acres of aloe vera, the largest plantation of its kind in the world. As a sign of things to come, 1992 was also the year FLP exceeded $1.5 billion in sales. Due to the success and the health and wealth of its customers and distributors, the company began an unparalleled global expansion. More than 40 countries were added in this decade alone. Additionally, Forever Resorts was buying more resort properties, including the legendary South Fork Ranch, made famous by the TV show Dallas. Forever Resorts was also investing in other great resort properties in the U.S. Rex began purchasing historic castles, antique houses, and office buildings that often function as the country's home office. These include everything from a 20-story high-rise office building in downtown Tokyo, to the Travado House mansion in South Africa, to the Merrimorn estate in Northern Ireland, which are among 100 properties owned by Rex or his companies worldwide. Rex always felt that the correct principle in international expansion was to be truly vested in their long-term success. By purchasing offices, he was demonstrating his commitment to each FLP distributor's business in their homeland. Beyond just the offices, Rex invested in and renovated many landmarks in these countries to give a little something back. In Western Samoa, Rex has been granted the title of High Chief for his work in saving 30,000 acres of rainforest. He also renovated the home of Robert Louis Stevenson, built in 1890, making it into a national museum. And his good deeds don't stop. Recently, the state-of-the-art Rex Mon Library was built, featuring computers, multimedia, and the internet that offer the children of Samoa high-tech access to the world. Rex and his companies have spearheaded the preservation of game preserves in Africa, castles in Europe, and historical sites throughout Central and South America. In addition to investing internationally, Forever Living has given millions to local causes that focus on kids and education. Rex has also made endowments to Arizona State and Brigham Young universities. FLP offers ongoing product and financial support to Arizona Burns and Trauma, one of the nation's leading trauma centers helping burn victims throughout the Southwest, including Mexico. FLP also supports the Crisis Nursery, which helps children from troubled homes get a better start in life. For nearly 2 decades, Forever Living Products has also been the major sponsor of the Miss Arizona pageant. And recently, FLP launched Forever Earth by donating a custom houseboat equipped with the latest technology and scientific equipment on Lake Mead, where kids can study ecology. The correct principle in all of this? Be the very best. Help others get what they need and want in life. By 1998, Forever Living Products eclipsed $1 billion in sales and launched a new line of aloe vera-based cosmetics called the Sonia Color Collection. With more than 150 items including skincare, nutritional supplements, personal care, and the Sonia Color line, FLP is well established as the world's leading supplier of aloe vera-based health and beauty products. So you'd think Rex might take a break, and he did. In 2000, he broke into internet sales by investing several millions of dollars into creating ForeverLiving.com. The website was an immediate sensation and currently handles roughly 40% of all sales in North America. It also offers a forum for recruiting, training, and product education. He had taken his business from high touch to high tech, which opened its product and opportunity to millions of new people around the world. And Rex hasn't rested on his product laurels either. In 2001, with an eye to the latest nutritional technology, FLP added glucosamine and chondroitin to the Forever Gel nutritional drink, creating Forever Freedom, the only aloe drink of its kind. Rex knows no boundaries. From Japan to Germany, the Philippines to Mexico and Hungary, you'll find the FLP flag flying proud. And more than 6.7 million distributors sharing health and wealth in all points in between. Consider this: how many companies can say that the majority of their customers are still using their products after 25 years? FLP can, and the opportunity it provides its distributors to become financially independent is as powerful as the product they represent. For 25 years, FLP has proven recession-proof, and its products have improved with the test of time. So what is Rex Mon's secret to success? Let's ask him.
Actually, you've already seen the secret to our success. Care more than others think you should, risk more than others think is safe, dream more than others think is practical, and expect more than others think is possible. But there's one more secret. Surround yourself with the finest people you can find and build yourself a company of giants. I think you'll agree that we've achieved that here at Forever. And I'd like to thank each and every one of you for your contribution in our first 25 years. But remember, we're just getting started. And I'm excited about what the Forever team will accomplish in the next 25 years. Stick with us. It's going to be a remarkable journey, I promise.